What's up, YouTube? For today's reaction video, I got Joyner Lucas, Devil's Work 2. He came out with Devil's Work, I guess 1, 3 years ago, and it's taking him 3 years to drop another one. I'm excited about it, so let's check it out. Not sure what this is about, though. Let's see.
Guess we gotta try this again. Dear Lord, I know that we've been here before. It's been a long time, I hope that you don't slam the door. I try to walk away, but there's some shit I can't ignore. I could be wrong, but seems like you don't even care no more. Cause since our last talk, you ain't playing fair no more. And when I pray, it kinda feel like you ain't there no more. I still don't understand why niggas who deserve it dies living, but the ones who ain't deserve it isn't here no more.
So he said the last time we talked, I didn't feel like you listened. If you listen to Devil's Work 1, he basically saying, give us back all these people that we've lost, from like Michael Jackson to all kinds of other people, and trade them places with people who he may not feel deserves to be here. I can't remember exactly who he named, but from, I guess, the looks of it, is kind of on the baseline of the same thing.
Still don't understand why niggas who deserve it dies living, but the ones who ain't deserve it isn't here no more. And no, I don't want no one else to die. Instead of trading souls, I got something else in mind. There's a lot of moments that I wish that I could change. I could fix a lot of pain if you help me out this time. Maybe we can undo all the damage, press rewind. Reset the clock and make it so some niggas never die. Or maybe fix all the mistakes of those that's still alive and give them all a second try. Erase that Will Smith slap and turn them back around. Or wait till they get backstage so they can have it out.
Yeah, so about that, Chris Rock just came out with a YouTube, not a YouTube, but a Netflix series or something special, and I heard that he went in on Will Smith about this. I haven't seen it yet, but if I do see it, I might do a reaction on that, so be on the lookout.
And maybe make it so that Chris chose a different joke, a different topic, something Jada won't be mad about. Matter of fact, let's talk about this shit I'm sad about. When Pop Smoke accidentally leaked that address out. Lord, you know the streets crazy, how you drive the ball?
Yeah, so Pop Smoke, there's been a lot of rappers who's died in the past, I don't know, 5 years or so. Pop Smoke, somehow his address got leaked up. Some people rolled up on his address, broke it, and just ended him, unfortunately. A lot of people, just rappers out there, man. I don't know what it is. It's just a lot of youth dying too soon. It's sad, man.
When Pop Smoke accidentally leaked that address out. Lord, you know the streets crazy, how you drive the ball? When you know niggas keep a target on these rappers now. And give us Kobe Bryant back, we a mess without him. Take back the day he ever stepped inside that helicopter. Make him take the car instead and forget the chopper. Maybe take a different route or get a different driver.
So, yeah, Kobe Bryant. This one hit me really hard. I don't know if you can see it, but I got 24/8 Kobe Bryant tat. He took a helicopter to take his daughter and a bunch of other people to play in a tournament for the Mamba Academy, and it was really foggy that day, and unfortunately they didn't make it there. But I did see an interview where Kobe said he would always sit in traffic and would just basically waste a lot of time to get from point A to point B, so that's why he decided to go through helicopter, cut the time out, no traffic, and 99% of the time it worked. Unfortunately, the 1% costed him his life and his others. So rest in peace, Kobe. I'll never not miss him.
They can take the car instead and forget the chopper. Maybe take a different route or get a different driver. Can't believe you took his daughter and she left behind him. It's kinda hard to see the positive, and that's the problem. I know you don't make mistakes, but I was hoping you'll erase that bullshit so his family won't be left without him. And I wish I could fly to Russia on a different mission and make him pay for putting Brittany Griner in the prison. Or maybe you could bring her back to February 17th and you could take the CBD so she ain't flying with it.
Yeah, Brittany Griner, over in Russia or something, got pretty much thrown in prison because she has CBD in her bag, which is a crime over there. And a lot of people spoke out about it. I'm not going to get into a whole political thing, how, she, I guess, said something about America or something like that. I don't know the full scope of all of it, so I'm not going to get into it because I don't like to talk politics. But even regardless of the fact she's an American, she doesn't. I don't feel as though she should have been over there for as long as she was. It was just something I think Russia just wanted to do to be assholes to us. But glad she's home now.
Maybe you could bring her back to February 17th and you could take the CBD so she ain't flying with it. Or maybe change that 9 years and give her 9 minutes. Or better yet, change the laws so they can stop tripping.
Right.
I know that's a lot to wish and it ain't my business. But until you grant my wish, I ain't gonna stop wishing.
Hell yeah.
But Lord, listen, this shit irking me. How you take PMB, that shit absurd to me. So many questions about that shit and it's disturbing me. Like niggas can't eat waffles without security. And niggas can't work hard and go buy some jewelry.
Yeah, another artist that we lost, P&B Rock, just sitting there having dinner. I think it was dinner with his girl or whatever. Some fools ran up on him and gunned him down. Just he can't even go out and do anything without worrying about being killed or whatever. I don't know if he had beef with anybody. I don't know a lot about him, but I knew who he was and stuff like that. So I can't speak on too much of it. But regardless of the fact, another one that didn't deserve to die.
And niggas can't eat waffles without security. And niggas can't work hard and go buy some jewelry. That one hurt to see. And by the end of the song, they gon' try to murder me. And if they do, I hope my fans take it personally. I know you hear me talking, Lord, don't be curving me. Won't you take us back to Kylie Jenner's party? Before them shots hit the floor. Before the bullets ricochet and leave it dripping more. We don't know the truth or if we misinformed. But either way, take it back and make Tory hop inside a different car.
No one died, but someone did get shot. Megan Thee Stallion apparently got shot in the foot by Tory Lanez. She said he did it. He said he didn't. They went to trial. Came out to where it said that he did, and I think he's in jail now. I think they still got more investigation to go through with it, I think, to maybe sentence him and stuff like that. But just senseless shit that just happens. It's insane.
Know the truth or if we misinformed, but either way, take it back and make Tory hop inside a different car. Broke my heart when DMX died, I hit the call. Feel like that nigga was an angel in a different form. Might have had a drug problem like he did before, but he was fighting demons, and I know that that's a different war.
Yep.
You must got a major ego. I ain't trying to disrespect and trying to play the hero. But when you took Takeoff, you took my favorite Migos.
Damn.
Look, I don't know how that makes sense, cause it makes zero.
Yeah, Takeoff. Damn. That one was really surprising because Migos went from the top of the top to the top, and just, I don't know what it is. They're family members. They're cousins and uncles, and they're like blood. And to see where it is now, they disassociated. Obviously, Takeoff's gone, R.I.P. But Quavo and Offset, they're not even, they want nothing to do with each other, and it's crazy. It's so crazy. All over probably some dumb shit, unnecessary.
When you took Takeoff, you took my favorite Migos. Look, I don't know how that makes sense, cause it makes zero. The fucking wrong place, wrong time, that ain't G though. Took that man right in his prime, that's playing Evo.
Overshooting dice.
Pride and play CeeLo, cause I can't even watch Friday without saying Devo. You know this shit got me stressed, right? Staring at the Bible, trying to figure out who's next, like. Why you take the ones who ain't deserve it, see what death like. Meanwhile, 6ix9ine free, living his best life. Go back to the day that he took the stand and confessed, right? Tape his mouth shut so he never talked to the fans, like. Make him do his time so his niggas gotta do less, right? Make him learn from Bobby so he can know what respect, like.
Yeah, so 6ix9ine, he's out living his best life. I'm still assuming garnishing millions of dollars, still doing music, and he's definitely in a protection, some sort of protection, thing. Because normally, you snitch like that, you ain't gonna last long out here in the real world. So he's definitely got someone looking over him or people looking over him. Yeah, Bobby Smurda, he didn't give up his crew, so that's why he went to jail for 10 years. Something that 6ix9ine didn't do, obviously. Crazy.
Do his time so his niggas gotta do less, right? Make him learn from Bobby so he can know what respect like. Lord forgive me for my language and these bad words, but that Candace Owens bitch get on my last nerve. How you gonna tell me that what we witnessed on TV was a murder when we watch niggas turn his ass into Casper? George died from asphyxiation and that's a factor. Fentanyl or not, he'd have never died in his last words.
Yep.
Well, I cannot breathe, so really she gotta chill. Or maybe they should trade places so she can see how I feel.
I don't even want to touch on it.
Little
That's
bitch
too
got
much.
me stressed, God. Probably not prepared for what I'm asking next, God. Bring Ye mama back, cause he a mess, God. And he ain't been the same ever since Donda West died. Yeah, that's the day Kanye West died.
Feel
First
it.
his heart, then his mind, then the rest died. And if your bank account is overkill, your soul could be broken still. Even the rich spirit money can't buy.
Kanye West, he's right. Ever since his mom died, like Kanye West has been very erratic, and he's a genius when it comes to music and producing and stuff like that. But outside of all that, he's like went kind of crazy. I mean, maybe to himself he's not, and close people close to him he's not. But I don't know. I mean, kind of like especially when him and when Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson were dating. I mean, it was kind of none of his business, but he was just acting like a typical, ex-boyfriend or like possessive ex-boyfriend and trying to just create, drama that shouldn't have really been there. Haven't really heard from Kanye lately. I heard he got married or something to some model, I think it was. So maybe he's over all that situation. I don't know, but maybe he needs a welfare check on his mental.
If your bank account is overkill, your soul could be broken still. Even a rich spirit money can't buy. I pray the heavens watch me. Rest in peace, Biz Marquis, you got peace. Young Dolph, King Von, Drake in your top 3. Black Rob, Troubles, Virgil and Shock G.
All of them.
Pat Stay, K Slay, you afraid of God G. She almost took Lil TJ, but I'm happy he got Lee. Lord, you even took Black Panther, that's not G. And when Sidney Musabala got shot, that
Wakanda.
shot me. Begging for your guidance on this ghetto earth. Frustrated, trying to understand how heaven works. I'm just hoping you can pull a couple strings and redo a couple things so maybe we can get a second turn. You took juice from us that forever hurts. But putting the blame on you, that'll never work.
Juice. I've been seeing things that he's still alive. Or he like faked his death. He rapped about how he was going to fake his death, how he wasn't going to live past 21. There was an artist that put out an album. I can't remember what his name was. And every single name of his album or every song title started with, if you scroll it down, it said Juice World, and his last song on that album was called Alive. Juice World. Well, I think it's called Juice World Is. And then the last track was Alive. Juice World Is Alive. So there was a lot of speculation and stuff like that surrounding it, but I don't know. It could be another Tupac fake his death type of thing. Likely, highly unlikely, but you never know.
You took juice from us that forever hurts. But putting the blame on you, that'll never work. I know this ain't your fault, it's the devil's work. Devil's work.
Okay, there it is. Totally. That's a music platform that Joyner is in partnership with that releases his music and I think other artists' music and stuff like that. I don't know too much about it, but I do know he's a partner in that. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of like the original Devil's Work, where he was, instead of saying replace all these people that we lost with the people that need to be gone, he's just saying, it's unfair that all these people are gone. Like, I know it's the devil's work. That's what I got out of it. A good video. He is highly underrated lyrically. He doesn't shoot him up, bang bang. Do all these drugs and stuff. He's not that type. He's a more lyrical, MC, and I just feel like he's underappreciated. Definitely. I mean, I've been following him around. He used to do, I think, a couple videos. I did a reaction to Dax, who is also a really good lyricist, but doesn't, shoot 'em up, bang bangs, do drugs, fuck bitches, and all this other stuff. And Joyner, just like Dax, even before Dax, I think, had a bunch of remixes and stuff on YouTube and Facebook and all that stuff, and he would kill them. He would kill it. So I've been following him around for a few years now, 3 4 years maybe, for sure, at least three. I have to say longer actually. But yeah, he's definitely one to be look at. The one to be on the lookout for. So yeah, that's my video today. I hope you guys like it. Comment down below any artists, genre, bands, whatever. It's anything that you want me to react to. I got a list. There's a lot of Dax on there, and I'm not trying to do Dax over and over and over, but I will do more of his as time goes by. But if there's something other than Dax or Joyner that you want to see from them, or like I said, from other people, comment down below. Find me on my socials, which will be in the description. comment, send me a message or whatever to whatever you want me to react to. Without further ado, I'll see you next time.